Alright, today we're going over my 2025 saddle hunting setup. So, this is a pack that's sort of been jimmy rigged, shall we say. Take off the sticks and I'll show you what I mean. Starting with the pack, I have a scent locker, shall we say fanny pack, and then it's the twisted iron rat pack, and then, so it's all been just like strapped together as you can see. So, but most people just run a regular pack, but I combine mine because versatility. I can store whatever I need in here, grunt call, rangefinder, whatever. Then I have my platform in here. So I have the Hunt Arsenal Mag 2.0. It is a great platform, aluminum. I don't remember what the diameter is on it, but it weighs like 2-something pounds, which is stupid light, especially for how sturdy and just the general quality of it. So huge shout out to them for a great product. Then binocular harness, I usually don't really do anything with it because it sort of gets in the way and I just don't like having a bunch of junk on my chest. So usually I just chuck my binoculars inside of this pouch here so I can just use them whenever I need them and then I don't have the pouch. I have Vortex 10x42s. And I've had them for a year. I really like to get Leopold's. Leopold, please sponsor me. That'd be awesome. But Vortexes work for now, and they're not bad glass anyways. So another thing, as a hunter, rangefinders, especially for bow hunters. If you have crossbow, compound, no matter what, you're gonna need a rangefinder because you don't want to shoot over the back of a giant 12-pointer because that really sucks. So that's one of the key features that you need to remember. Saddle. Last year I had a tethered Phantom, which great saddle, but the back support was just not there because when we're in Ohio and we're sitting all day long, and it just gets to be tiresome. So tethered Ultralock, I'm trying this one out this year, super great reviews from what I've heard, and sitting in it a couple times just in the yard here, it's super comfortable. You have these stretchy things, so it can collapse basically regular, and then you just sit in it and then it'll curve out this whole thing, so you have a massive cushion basically. It's like sitting in a lounge chair. So that's just how it goes. And then in the pouches, you can put whatever you want here, but I have some milkweed for wind checker, and then my backup rangefinder, which I usually don't carry backup, but it's just what I had on me at this time. And then 8mm rope in here, and then I can't remember what pouch it's in, but and then this is something that we had custom made for us. It's a gear hanger. So forgive me, I cannot remember the name of this. I'll put it in the description below, but it's super nice, super lightweight. They're all made out of 3D printed, so and you can get your logo on them. So we have Hurley Hunt Club, and then it gives you 3 different hooks. You have your medium hook, and it comes with a small hook, and I'm pretty sure it comes with one that's like this long, but it holds up to like 10 pounds. The longer one holds up 5 pounds, short one holds like 20 pounds or something like that. So plenty enough to hold up your bow, crossbow, gun, whatever you're gonna use, but comes with a super nice strap, and then we've been using that for a year or so now. Super lightweight, really, really, really good strap. So, and then for ropes, tethered 8mm rope is super nice. It's a little more expensive, but then you have lighter rope and it's just smaller diameter. So, and it holds up the same because I have a 10mm rope on here as well, and it works just as good, but I actually prefer the 8mm rope. A, it's lighter, and B, it just held up better. So, yep, that's what I run. And then sticks. These are like bad to the bone here. We have a 4-pack of Latitude carbon sticks. So we tried, in the beginning of the year last year, we tried Hawk Heliums, Muddy Pros, Lone Wolf, and nothing came even close to this. So right here we have Latitude carbons, and they're built like a ton of bricks. They bite on the tree super, super well. Most people like complain about it, but for how light it is, I think it weighs like a pound or something like that. super duper light, still stripped out. And then something from Genesis 3D printing that I picked up. As you can see, there's this little knob on here, and then it just clips right into this orange thing, like so. It hangs there. Then you take these little bungee straps and you can strap in all your sticks, set them on your side, and then they're not going anywhere, and you just pluck them off as you're going up the tree. Now, the way Tony likes to run them is he'll take his belt here and actually make it super duper long, and then as he's going up the tree, he'll just hang it like this. All of his sticks go in here, like so, and then he can just climb up the tree and do his thing, all for him. And then, what I really like is this Hunt Arsenal aider. We're gonna do a review on the channel later about it, but double step aider, it is 18 to top to bottom, and then has a little glowy part on the bottom, which is super nice, and it's, I don't know, it's like 6 inches deep, so it's super awesome. You stand on that, and it's actually bigger than your stick. So when you tie this on your tree, you can get over head height, and it's super secure, bites into the tree a little bit. You have your glow things, so it's just really, really nice, especially if you're older and you don't really want to run aiders, but you're like, man, I want that extra height, be a little bit lighter weight. This is for you. Hunt Arsenal aider coming in clutch. So, and then to pack it down, what I like to do is grab here and here, just set it on your knee, and then there's these 2 little bungees here. Bungee it. Same thing, other side, bungee it, and then you just fold it all away. Tight, compact, super, super well made, and lasts for a long time. So there you go. That's my 2025 hunting setup. Obviously didn't show my bow in this one, but I'll show that in a different video. And yeah, so thanks for watching, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.